When two arm wrestlers are close in strength, their battle on the table might turn into one of attrition instead of power. When this happens to two arm wrestlers with incredible tenacity and endurance, the stars might align, and what follows could become a match that goes down in history and becomes truly legendary. I am the Arm Historian, and in this video, I'll be your tour guide as we take a look at some of the longest and most brutal arm wrestling matches ever. During the 2009 European Championships in Bulgaria, a promising young up-and-comer from Ukraine found himself facing off against an already hardened veteran of the sport. Yevgeny Prudnik had his hands full with the notorious Kings mover from Switzerland, Pascal Girard. After having transitioned into a press, and about a minute into the round, Prudnik lost his patience and got given an elbow foul. As the match restarts, determined to practice a little more patience this time, the two athletes each settle into their comfortable positions. The round finally ends with Girard pinning Prudnik, with the total active round time clocking in at over 6 minutes. Pascal ended up snagging a silver medal in the 80 kg right-hand category, while Prudnik had to settle with a third-place medal that day. Jumping forwards in time for more than a decade, this time to 2021 at the World Championships in Bucharest, where two athletes battled it out in the finals for the 70 kg title. The Russian Oleg Cherkasov found himself in the unfortunate position of having to win twice against Moldovan Daniel Procopciuc, and early on in their first match, it became clear they would both be in for a war. At just over 2 minutes into the match, Cherkasov gets an elbow foul, providing both athletes with a very short moment of reprieve. In contrast to before, however, Oleg goes on the attack early and puts Procopciuc in a very compromised position. After a grueling 8-minute round, Oleg managed to snatch the victory from Procopciuc and moved on to face Daniel once again for the title. Sadly for the Russian, in the consequent match, Procopciuc took the victory, and with that, the gold medal after yet another brutal war. Truly a victory well earned for the Moldovan. Going back again for our third and final marathon match of the video, to 2015 this time, we are watching the 100 kg right hand finals during the WAF World Championships held in Kuala Lumpur. The lanky Russian ice road trucker Vitaly Laletin had just one hurdle to overcome to conquer the world title. That hurdle though in the Kazakhstani Alexander Getalo clearly proved more difficult to jump than expected. After nearly 3 minutes into this match of attrition, a coincidental foul is called, but before long, both athletes relapse into the exact same position, seemingly both stuck and unable to move each other very far off center. After more than 9 minutes of two athletes seemingly pulling against a wall, in an instant, out of nowhere, Laletin's pronation breaks through, and the Russian giant ends up winning the round. Because he fought his way back from the B-side though, Laletin had to win another round versus Getalo. Unfortunately for Getalo, Laletin pinned him in quick succession and became the 100 kg 2015 world champion. Thank you for watching this video of the Arm Historian. Do you know of any other long matches? Let me know in the comments. I might make a part 2 if there's enough interest. As always, a major shout out to all the Armians and Fingerfolk, and until next time, Arm Historian out.